So yeah, this guy is the protege of M-Dash as well. M-Dash calls him a prodigy. We're going to see him on top 8. He looked like an anime protagonist during his intro, and he plays like one too.
Yeah, man, he definitely got that shonen buff working for him, I believe. You know,
yeah,
he
for sure.
Had a tough go of it in the winner's side, but ran it all the way back to the loser side of top 8, and I feel like he's just getting started, man.
Yeah, it's going to be a good one. Akira on the other side as well, doing a lot of work yesterday. Impressive run from him. Only one kid advance, though, and go to the second round. See who gets the job done. Again, thank you all for joining us here for EVO Japan 2019, the second annual EVO Japan.
Really good show so far, man. Like, having a lot of good time out here. First time out in Japan in 13 years. The crowd has been amazing. The energy is infectious out here.
And we are here with KOF 14 top 8. And man, the top 8 for KOF always delivers, bro.
Dude,
it's been delivering after EVO after EVO after EVO.
It's just raw bloodshed.
Yeah,
raw
always,
bloodshed,
man.
non-stop, man. Like, sometimes I always think I'm overselling it a little bit, but like, nah, man, when you see these people play and how much energy they put into like just the most intricate decisions that they make, it's just like, oh, dude, I feel that.
Yeah, it's never, well, it is a pretty show in some way, but there's always a lot of viscera. We talked about it yesterday, right? I mean, the way these folks play each other, the hardcore of the hardcore when it comes to KOF 14 are just so good at this game that at the top level, the elite competition that takes place is just mind-blowing.
It's mind-blowing, and just like people don't just lose, they kind of just feel like they went through a marathon, you know?
For sure, the mental endurance will definitely be tested. So we got Akira on the first player side, Laggia on the second player side. In Japan versus Japan.
Are we gonna see another Choi possibly?
Don't look like it just yet. We're gonna have the Alice.
Been seeing a lot of character diversity this tournament. That's the one thing I think I'm super happy to see here, is that you see a lot of characters that in the previous patches you didn't see much of, especially in top 8.
Yeah.
Now it seems possible.
So again, making sure everything is nice and good before we get into the match. Again, this is top 8 action, so we don't want any mishaps here. Make sure everybody is ready to go. The optimal settings and all of that. We got the Blue Mary on the board as well. Anchor Shune.
We're seeing a couple of Alice's up front, a couple of Shunes.
Oh, the exact same team.
It's the young man team, dude.
Let's get it. The KOF 14 is in full effect
right here. They're both doing the Birdman head rub too.
Yeah, man, they're ready. I'm telling you. Two of the best in Japan. Hey, look at this man. I like Akira a lot, man. He definitely has a lot of showmanship to him. He's been playing to the camera all weekend.
Excellent.
Whether it's win or lose.
All right, we're looking at the thing to watch out for this, Alice, is that overhead. Gonna hit you from almost 3, there, that thing right there. It's a tree trunk from 3 character spaces away. That range, baby.
Yeah, I like the check on the Rekka. Oh, with a punch on the DP now, Akira. Good start.
Laggia getting a little too frisky early on here. Ooh, never mind. You know what you're doing.
Yeah, I like the risk on the DP just because he didn't have any meter to punish with a bar combo.
Wow. All right, just throwing bombs right now. Big normals back and forth.
Name of the game.
And Alice is someone we didn't see a lot of in KOF for almost 2 years. All of a sudden in 3.0, she's a monster. You can't get her off the team.
Yeah. Low back as well, controlling all that space. Has him in the corner, that hesitation on the crouch B, able to open him up, but he doesn't finish it off. However, he now does. Akira striking first blood. All
right, Akira not looking overly dominant in that round, just having to make some better decisions quicker than Laggia did. I think Laggia can get that one back really quickly, though. As long as he just stays solid, doesn't allow himself to get too panicky in these anti-air situations.
Another crouch B confirmed. This is already more work than Laggia wants to see be done by this Alice. He gets cracked open by the overhead again.
Might want to take the lead off his feet first.
Oh yeah, that far crouch D from Blue Mary. Now spacing back out, catches him flinching with it again. Now he anti-airs with it. See how far that crouch B goes on Blue Mary's side as well. Then he gets the throw in the corner, blow back on the hop. Doesn't punish the roll, though. It's going to give Akira another chance.
All right, taking a lot of those sweeps, and that's not too bad for Laggia. 39 seconds on the clock. Gonna get darn near 80% back. But again, it's another mirror match. These guys been here before. Starting out with jump blowbacks back and forth. Good space control. Get some control over the map. Put him in the corner. What's up next? You see them just harassing him in the corner. Say, do something.
Yeah, and those are chunks of guard bar that's getting ticked down, too. You got to be careful. Blow back.
Oh, why did you jump, though?
All right, some wild decisions, but it's going to work out for Akira.
Don't tase me, bro.
Quick neck crack. Looking for the rollout. Nice patience from Laggia right there to wait for the hop normal before he does it.
All right. Building that meter, man.
Simultaneous.
Yeah, these married players, I tell you. All right, neither one of these guys wants to be too risky here. Laggia, obviously, because he's out, you know, pretty much close to death. And Akira, because he wants to hold on to the life lead.
Yeah, Akira can work that clock, though. Great anti-air as well.
Yeah, Akira just letting the clock run out will totally work in his favor, but he'll take the German instead.
Yeah, we haven't seen a lot of Germans from either side in that set. First one, and it lands perfect.
But now Shune here. Shune with a lot of work to do still. Pretty much a full health character in Bloom Mary. Wow.
Oh, yeah, but he sees the standee hit in the air, so he just goes for a grime setup afterwards, right, trying to get the cross up.
And you saw that hit too high for him to get anything off of, but still crossed up regardless. Man, the range in that low B from Shune.
Yeah, both these characters got some long legs.
That's good footies.
Oh, trying to catch him, pressing the Nair button, but the standee will recover in time not to get punished.
Oh, no.
Stay your ass in the corner.
Not happening, brother.
Oh, trying to chase down the guard cancel roll. Can't get it. Blow back from Laggia now.
All right, standard throw. Gonna go for another one, perhaps. Oh, my God, what a read on that.
Like a roll out.
Just barely outside of that.
Oh, standee challenge directly into the max mode. Laggia had the utmost confidence in that one, and he finishes the job.
Man, clipped her in the dome. Off of the rolling.
Yeah, that he definitely knew. He knew.
She's like, you're gonna try to press a button here. You ain't got that range.
And again, it's been a mirror match throughout the whole round.
Bro, I'm telling you, dude. Like, I feel like that's Akira's meta right now. We're just like, I'll just let you beat the character I already beat you with. Just give me some oxygen real quick. Oh, hold on.
Great spacing on the crouch beat from Laggia, though.
He's gonna spend it this time. I respect that. Get that damage now. You got to do this one more time to get him out of here.
Again, staying at that range. If he whiffs a hop normal, he's gonna try a low profile with the crouch B.
Yeah, that's been the story the entire weekend. People overjump Shune, but that crouch B has such crazy range on it that he just waits for you to land, hits it once, and activates.
And Laggia's spacing, man, it's far beyond his years as a young fighting game player.
I sensed it too, but still, Akira with 5 bars here can put a lot of 4 bars rather, can put a lot of damage on Laggia, possibly enough to put him down for the rest of the match.
Guard cancel blowback this time, trying to maintain that lead. Nice and combat play style from Laggia here since taking it.
All right, not going to kill him off the next touch this time. Oh.
He's in front. Great discipline. He goes with the empty jump EXDP. Glitzy attempt.
Didn't go for the EXDP to finish the juggle there. He didn't get a chance to kill. 16 seconds left on the clock. Oh, what? Trying to dare him to press the button.
He's big chilling. You got to overhead him or something right now.
Why he pressed the button? No! He pressed the button. I'm thinking he had a chance. Still chilling.
Oh my
Still chilling.
I'm very surprised he got hit by the empty jump super right there. I thought Laggia was content to block it out until, you know, he showed him that he was going to go with an overhead or something like that. Either way.
For some reason, Laggia hitting the D that close.
Yeah. I don't look, man. Both of these players look stressed out here in the top 8.
Yeah, Akira's like, man, that almost happened. I'm tired. Laggia's like, why did I do that? That was not paradigm.
Tapping the chin real quick. Akira face and hands, but we've seen him like that before. We've seen him in mid-rounds like that, only to actually win the round that follows it up. So it's all right. I'm not going to read too much into that one.
No, it'll be happening sometimes. Sometimes you can play as solid as possible, and in the back of your mind, it's like, okay, it's time to go renegade on this dude. Ooh, nice jump in, but does not, still got the confirm.
Oh, beautiful cross under from Laggia.
All right, rolls away, does not want to take any more of that. Don't blame him. And these low Bs on the jump-ins, man.
Oh, that's a little bit of a desperation DP, but not a huge punish.
All right, a little bit of slop going on here, and I think both of them were confused by that. Why that didn't turn into more damage.
And you see Laggia is either playing at the range where he's far enough away to answer an air normal with one of his own, or close enough to crouch B under it.
That's right. And Laggia, obviously the orange Alice, and that takes him out. And he's much more controlled than he was in the previous match. This is the kind of Laggia where I think a lot of people feel kind of helpless against him.
Yeah, just immaculate spacing, complete control of the neutral in that first round. We'll see if Blue Mary can make something happen. Long range normals of her own. We got the blowback to push him towards the corner as well.
Oh, bad roll, bad roll. Can't just do that.
That's what I like to see.
Ooh.
Side switch on, but
Nice. What do you think you're doing?
Beautiful anti-air here, trying to close it out. Good tech from Laggia, though. Has a chance, and he gets the 2 crouch Bs, but no max mode confirmed.
He did not believe. He thought he was going to get that overhead and max mode confirmed. Would have been more damage for sure. No, spin a bar on that too.
Yeah, I think that's what I think you nailed it right on the head right there, right? He was a little bit greedy, wanted to start the max mode confirm with the overhead, do big damage to make sure that the Blue Mary had a significant advantage going into the second round.
Unfortunately, one came in pretty much even. Not terrible still, but probably wanted a little bit more like we agreed on just a second ago. Wow, what is that? Great minds thinking too much alike. Okay, different routes. Going for the hard knockdown, break his elbow.
Oh! Beautiful spacing again, but the backdash into the crouch B, Akira.
Range, we've been seeing it all day, the ranges on these moves.
Incredible defensive decision making here. Tries to whiff punish, but just a frame too late.
All right, got the sweep. Wow. Kind of trying to jump or something. And gets it confirmed. The fake confirmed.
Man, I'm a big fan of Laggia's defensive decision making.
Yeah.
There's a lot of time where his opponent is expecting him to guard cancel roll or roll out of the corner, and he's not giving it to him. He's waiting to either block a hop normal or something where it's a commitment so he doesn't get punished for it.
And I also want to point out he's using a barre as an anchor point for his defensive max mode activation. And once that comes out, his opponent suddenly loses all the pressure that they had in the corner.
Yeah, great DP in a level 1 from Akira. Trying to bring this Shunei mirror to a head. Gotta finish off this Blue Mary first, though. You see the crouch Bs and the crouch D after that. Just catching him flinching, wanting to get some space back. Not gonna be that easy up against Akira. Again, doing it.
And something is happening. Wow. Something is happening after those 2 low Bs where Akira is trying to either backdash or jump, and he's getting clipped by the sweep every time.
Yeah. And you see, after that crouch D, Laggia just trying to build some meter, right? He whiffed the command grab, but a great reaction from Akira punishing it with the level 1. But man, this is a huge meter advantage for Laggia.
Yeah, that's going to be a lot more damage on his side. And Akira just has to play this super safe in the corner, or rather in the neutral, but it ain't happening now. Lets him out for a second, puts him back in. Wow!
Oh, gets to the other side, goes with the low, but he doesn't confirm the combo.
And that is one of those unfortunate happenstances in King of Fighters 14 when you cancel into max mode too late, you get that raw activation, you're a sitting duck.
Exactly, that's why he started with the full bar. He didn't actually get the cancel into the max mode, he just activated it raw.
And some characters get to take advantage of that, you know, like somebody like Terry Bogard with the armor on the EX charging. You kind of harass opponents with that, but you gotta be ready to use it.
Back throw max mode is gone. Oh, blow back into level 2. Akira choosing to spin his meter on damage, but the second hit whiffs.
And he lost all his advantage together and all of his meter.
Oh, but the crouch B is there. Still not enough meter to build into the 1 bar for max mode.
He needs 1 more touch, and it's going to be max mode and death for Laggia.
Oh, Standy again stays in the front. He should be able to finish it off there, and Laggia will move on to round 2 losers bracket.
Are you kidding me? Off the reset jump.